relax. Eat that potato good and slow. Make sure you get all the nourishment out of it.
Well, I might as well know right now that I haven't come here to live.
Well, your room's hardly damaged at all. Your trophies are a little bit tarnished, but Sabine and I will get on those tomorrow.
I don't live here. I don't belong to anybody.
Why, you certainly do belong right here. Where else would you want to go? You just lay down. Your forehead's feverish. You better give me that gun. You won't need that anymore.
Oh, look. Oh, he's fallen asleep with his potato only half chewed.
Terror of the world.
Sabine, mind your own business. Start putting this room to rights.
All we ever do. Always beginning again. Over and over again. How do we know it'll be any different? Why do we go on pretending? This whole world's going to have to grow cold one day. And until then, it's going to be the same thing. More wars, more walls of ice, more fires, more earthquakes.
Stop arguing and go on with your work.
All right. I'll go on with it out of habit. But I won't believe in it.
Do I have to tell you what everybody knows? Everybody who keeps a home going? Do I have to say to you what no one should ever have to say because they can read it in each other's eyes? I could go on living in a cellar for 70 years, eating soup made out of grass and bark, and do my work because I know that this world has work to be done. Do you hear me, Sabina?
Yes, Mrs. Antrobus.
Do you see this house? 216 Cedar Street. Do you see it?
Yes, Mrs. Antrobus.
Well, to have known this house is to know what this world can do someday. Can do someday if we all just keep our wits about us. Too many men have died to make my children rich, for us to start reneging now. So we will go on putting this house to rights. Now go into the kitchen and see what you can do there.
Kitchen? Why is it that no matter how far I go, I always find myself back in the kitchen?
Didn't you know my father was a parson? It's as if I could hear his voice just now speaking to me. And he's been dead 5,000 years. There I go and almost wake up Henry.
Hey, what have they done to us? Blocked away at every step, kept everything in their own hands, and you stood it. When are you going to wake up?
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Gladys, come with me into the kitchen. Let's help Sabina.
Mama, I'm going to go out to the backyard and hold the baby up in the air and show him that we don't have to be afraid anymore.
All right. What have you got to lose? What have they done for us? That's right. Nothing. Tear everything down. I don't care what you smash. We'll begin again and we'll show them. We'll show them. All right. Do something. And don't think I'm afraid of you either. All right. Do what you're going to do. Do it! Shoot me, I tell you! And don't think I'm in any relation of yours. I have no father, or mother, or brothers, or sisters. And I don't want any. I'm alone. And that's all I want to be. Alone. And what's more, I haven't got anybody over me. And I never will. So you can shoot me.
You're the last person I wanted to see. The sight of you dries up all my plans and hopes. You know, I wish I were back at war, because it's easier to fight you than to live with you. War's a pleasure. You hear me? War is a pleasure compared to what faces us now. Trying to build up a peacetime with you in the middle of it.
I don't want to be a part of any peacetime of yours. I'm going a long way from here and make my own world that's fit for a man to live in. Where a man can be free and have a chance and do what he wants to do in his own way.
Henry, please, let's just try again, please.
Tried what? Living here? Speaking polite downtown to all the old men like you? Sitting at the street corner like a sheep waiting for the red light to turn green. Being a good boy and a good sheep, like all the other stinking ideas from your books. Oh no. I'll make a world. And I'll show you.
How can you make a world for people to live in until you put order in yourself, huh? Now, mark my words, Henry. I will continue fighting you as long as I live, and as long as you mix up your idea of liberty with the idea of hogging everything for yourself. You and I want the same thing. But until you can think of it as something that everyone, all of us, has a right to, you're my enemy, Henry. And for the life of me, I will kill you. I hear your mother's voice in the kitchen. Have you seen her?
I have no mother. Get into your head! I don't belong here. I have no home.
Then why did you come here, huh? With the whole world to choose from, why did you come to this one place? 216 Cedar Street, Excelsior, New Jersey. Well?
What if I did? What if I just wanted to look at it just once more to see if...
You're related, all right. And when your mother comes in here, you must behave yourself. Did you hear me?
What is this? Must behave yourself! Don't you say much to me!
I said quiet!
Nobody can say much to me! All my life, everybody's been crossing me! Everybody, all of you, everything! I'm going to be free, even if I have to kill half of the world for it. Right now, too. Let me get my hands on his throat. Oh, shoot!
Stop this, please! Get off of him! Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, you don't know what happened last night. This boy had become a regular savage.
It's true. I'm sorry. I don't know what comes over me. I have nothing against him personally. I respect him. I even admire him, but something comes over me. It's like I become a little kid again. It's like my own father used to whip me and lock me up every Saturday night. I never had enough to eat. He never let me have enough money to buy decent clothes. I was ashamed to go downtown. My father and uncle, they put rules in the way of everything that I wanted to do. They tried to prevent my living at all. I'm sorry.
No, finish it. You gotta let it all out.
Well, in this scene, it's like back in high school again. It's like I had some big emptiness inside of me, and the emptiness was of the thought that you have to fight, strike, and kill. And, well, it's as if you have to kill somebody else, so not to end up killing yourself.
That's not true.
I knew your father, your mother, and your uncle.
They loved you. He never did any of that to you. You imagined it all.
No. They wish I hadn't been born.
That's not true, Dallas. Not at all.
Wait. I have something I want to say too. It's not wholly his fault that he wanted to attack me just now. I mean, he wouldn't feel that way if there wasn't something in me that reminded him of all that, you know? When he talks about emptiness, there's an emptiness in me too, Dallas. In work, that's all I ever do anymore. I wonder if he feels that anger coming over him.
Unless you said it.
Oh, gosh. We're all as weak as we can be. And that's the God's truth.
Come on, let's go wash your faces in cold water.
No, I'll take him. You have to go and we can play.
Thanks. Thanks for what you said, Joe. I won't lose control in this place tomorrow, I promise.
George, you're limping.
Yes, my old wound from the other war started smarting again. It's all right, I can act.
I see some lights.